coming home. New York City, baby. I'll be honest, I'm pretty excited. Mama, Pops, and Cece, yeah, they're going to be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is going to be a special moment for me. Now, I know all of Harlem's going to be watching. No pressure, right? It's all good, though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. And now be ready.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Charlotte is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Walker dishes to Freak. Launches a 3. The shot no good. So New York will take it the other way. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets had a dreadful offense. Worst effective field goal percentage, Clark, in the league. Effective field goal percentage being your field goal percentage with the value of the shot factored in. Again, more analytics for us to look at.
Yeah, and this is a way to break down that analytic in an abbreviated fashion. Field goal percentage is a pretty good indicator of how good your offense is.
Pass to Williams. There's the dish to Freak. Screen by Jefferson. 6 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Batum, good. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. Galloway, the pass to Anthony. Feeds it to Galloway. Back to Anthony. Some nice passing by New York here. And a follow wide open. He shoots. New York, no good that time either.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And a wide open look for Freak. Charlotte gets it back. New York trailing. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. Count the bucket.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And it's Walker penetrating. Jefferson has a wide open look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Galloway kicks to Anthony. Goes up on the wing. The shot misses. And Charlotte will come the other way. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Really a resounding loss. The last time they matched up, they got absolutely manhandled on the boards.
And Greg, you know how it is. At some point, you just got to man up and play with a lot more aggressiveness and toughness and pride inside.
They set the screen. Thomas dishes to Galloway. That's good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And Walker kicks to Freak. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Anthony. And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the...
Play free. No.
You know, he may be having fun, but I'm not so sure playing street ball is really working out for Kemba, who needs to shoot better than 38% for the Hornets to go anywhere, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I mean, what might be better than continuing to play the same game you've been playing forever is to take your game to a new level. And that's going to take some discipline. I think Kemba has more than enough talent to be able to do that, but that's his challenge moving forward.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. MKG and Zeller. Calderon with him. He's coming off a 28-point game against New Orleans.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
And that one's good. Freak.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
Knicks last season had a lot of problems here in Manhattan, and it showed all over the floor, Greg. And you played for this team. You know what it's like to play basketball in New York. Not a good record for them at home last year.
How about finishing 10-31 here and playing in front of a sold-out crowd every night? And one thing about New York, they're going to let you know when they're displeased. Worst home record in the East and second worst home record in the league.
Thomas, a screen on Walker. Here's a follow. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Aflalo's got his first basket. Walker the pass to Freak. It's rebounded by New York. Anthony's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And, you know, for the Knicks, there were a lot of reasons why they were bad at home. Bottom 5 in field goal percentage, against at home field goal defense, and third worst field goal percentage at home in the league. That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Lopez is checked in for Kevin Serafin.
Checking in for Knicks, Robin Lopez.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
24 seconds left here in the second. Three-pointer. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Walker. And now a 9-point Hornets lead. New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Now here's Anthony. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans.
Boy, was he physical. I mean, in that game, just drawing a lot of contact and getting himself to the line over and over.
And that does it for the...
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Porzingis. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Jose Calderon. They've got Anthony. Derek Williams is out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then there's Aflalo. And it's Galloway in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Shot by Zeller, no good.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it. Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
And you guys, he was once considered a tweener, but now I think Derek Williams has kind of settled in to that 4 position. Seems to be the best position fit for him at this stage of his career.
Freak kicks to Hansbrough. On the money with the open jumper. And the Hornets lead by 14.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Galloway, the pass to Aflalo. He feeds it to Galloway, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And that is a foul. It's on the Charlotte Hornets. Last year, Williams did find a nice niche playing the 4. Still, his minutes and numbers, Clark, remain low.
Well, it's unfair because he was drafted so high, top 5 when he came out, and I don't think he'll ever live up to that draft position. The highlight dunks are great, but he's got to find other ways to continue to grow.
Knicks trail by 14. Now Aflalo. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. From the high post. And the shot is long.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Kicks it to Zeller. It's deflected. Stolen by O'Quinn. New York's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. New York moving it around. Here's Galloway. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good from O'Quinn.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Hornets leading by 12. Freak dishes to Hansbrough. And Zeller kicks to Lynn. Here's Freak. Offline with his 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Galloway, the pass to Aflalo. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Here's Freak. Charlotte again missing. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Galloway. He's got 6. And there's the pass to Seraphin. Shot from 12. Can't get it to go. Misses the shot.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers.
And the final period of play just about to start. Just checked in for New York. Kid Gilchrist, he's checked in for Charlotte. Freak comes in for Kemba Walker. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Kid Gilchrist and Williams are at the forward spots. Jeremy Lamb out there with Freak. And it's Jefferson in at the 5 down low.
Robin Lopez.
For 3, Calderon. Nice D from Freak. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
When's the last time I hit the rim?
2 shots.
The second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
17 seconds left in the game. The 3 from Thomas. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And here's Freak. From deep three-point range, misses the shot. And so it's Charlotte with the win.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Kemba Walker. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he... And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille...
What a life, eh, Freak? 1 minute you're playing.
Tell you about Vic. He has his bad rap.
in the game.
There you go.